Dr. Veena Ganju Malla, a senior consultant in obstetrics and gynecology at Rosewalk Healthcare, Panchsheel Park. And today, friends, I'm going to talk on a subject which is very important, and that is contraception or birth control. Now, the World Contraception Day is around the corner and is observed on 26 September each year. The vision of this day is to improve awareness regarding contraception and help young couples to make informed choices regarding their reproductive and sexual health. I feel every woman has a right to get pregnant, but pregnancy should be by choice and not chance, and therefore, all unplanned or untimely, unintended pregnancies should be avoided. Although the awareness worldwide is improving, but friends, we have a long way to go. We have unmet need of contraception as unwanted pregnancy worldwide is to the tune of 41%. Now, how does pregnancy occur? A little bit about that before I go to my main subject, which is contraceptive choices or birth control methods. Now, pregnancy, as you all know, occurs whenever sperm and egg meets. Then fertilization, if it occurs, the resultant embryo travels to the uterus and grows there. Now, these birth control methods act at any of these levels and prevent pregnancy. Now, various bouquet of contraceptive choices a couple has are starting from natural methods. Natural methods are suitable for all those women who have very regular periods, meaning that they have a very cycle length is very timely, and as we all know, the egg is released around the 14th day in a cycle. So you have to avoid intercourse between day 11 to 18. So if one can do that, it needs a lot of willpower, friends, to observe this method. But results are good because there are no hassles of any dependence on any pill or injection. Now the second method is condom. Let me show. Now condom is just can be a male or a female condom. It's a barrier method where sperm and egg is prevented from meeting. Now the added advantage of condom is also that it prevents sexually transmitted diseases and HIV. So that's an added advantage in addition to the contraception which it has, and it can be used anytime by the couple. And we also have a female condom, so both men or women can use this method and prevent pregnancy. Now, third in the bouquet of our armamentarium is the famous oral pill. Now, it is widely used worldwide, and the efficacy of this method is very high to the tune of 99%. But you have to be very accurately taking it the same time and each day, and you have to take it 21 days in a cycle starting from day 1, and then there is a week of pill free days. But there should not be any missing of the pill, because if you miss more than one pill, then you need additional protection for preventing pregnancy. Now this is a hormonal method, so you need to discuss it with a doctor before you start a pill, because there are certain caution or contraindications for taking this pill. One of them is that a patient or a woman who is having history of migraine or headache. The second one is that if she has a family history of blood clotting, then also it is to be treated as caution. And then age group, if it is more than 35 years, again you need to discuss with your doctor. And fourth one is that if you are a smoker, so it should be not taken, because again it's a hormonal, as I said already. The second way of taking oral pills is in the form of vaginal rings, which is called Nova ring, or it can be in the form of patches also. Now friends, patches in our country are not very favorable because because of the sweating and the climate of our country, they get loosened, and then their failure or the pregnancy is little higher. But Nova Ring, which is kept for 3 weeks and then removed at the end of third week, can also be taken because it avoids the gastric side effects of the hormonal pills, which are generally nausea and all. Now the third way of taking this hormonal pills are by way of injectables. Again, not a very favorable method with many couples because it leads to some side effects. But the only advantage is that you don't have to remember to take a pill every day, but you can take a 3 monthly injection, that is one every month. It also helps in those women where there is some bleeding disorder, menstrual bleeding abnormalities. It helps in those couples also, in women also. Now the other very important method is contraceptive, intrauterine contraceptive device, which is very famously known as copper T. And this is used, it's a one-time method, but a doctor has to put it inside the uterus, and it can be kept for 3 to 5 years. And you can the contraception is return of fertility is reversible method, and it is very good for spacing in between children. If you want to keep some interval, you are not ready for second pregnancy, this is a good method. And but only thing is that it doesn't prevent against the sexually transmitted diseases like condom. And it also can be kept for more than 5 years also, but needs changing at that interval, and you have to come to a doctor. And you can also put this copper T along with getting an abortion or even after delivery, which is called PPIUCD. And it's a one-time method, but some women may experience some bleeding, and for which we are always there to help you out. Now the other methods which are in our bouquet is Impelon, which again is a progesterone hormone rods which are kept in the subdermal in your arms, and it can again be effective for as long as it's there. And whenever you want pregnancy, it's a reversible method. Whenever you want pregnancy, it can be removed. Then the other intrauterine device is hormonal method, which is commonly called Mirena. It's again this method is again to be put like copper T by a doctor. This is also very helpful and a very long-term method. Again, it can be used even after completion of family, when you want a long-term, your children are young still, and you are not ready for a permanent method. You can use this Mirena, and it also helps in some other bleeding, abnormal bleeding, patients with are having abnormal bleeding, and it can be very effective in that. Now, lastly, I want to talk a word which is very lot of media exposure of this emergency contraception. Friends, it's very good when you indulge in an unprotected sex, or it's maybe some act of rape or a forced intercourse. You can use it, but I would advise you not using it as a regular method of contraception. But yes, whenever you have a failure, maybe there is a, for example, leak in the condom, or unprotected intercourse, then you can use it within 72 hours of that act, and pregnancy will be prevented. You can also use a copper T within 5 days of that unprotected act, and that will also be beneficial. So friends, you can use from any of these methods and prevent untimely and unwanted pregnancies, because as I already said earlier, you should always plan your pregnancy, and because it's a very blissful journey, and enjoy your pregnancy. But always, when you don't want it, don't end up in abortion, because it can impact the health of the mother. The other thing I wanted to convey to you is that you can contribute by educating others, yourself, by improving and keeping updated about these contraceptions and birth control. Educate your children, don't have any stigma for talking about sex education or contraceptive method, because adolescents formed a large part of our group which can use these contraceptions and not indulge in unwanted pregnancies. It can be prevented in them. So I hope this session has been informative and I have been able to address some of your queries about birth control methods, and I'm always there at Rosewalk for solving any of your queries. You can reach me at the website of Rosewalk. Thank you so much.